next, though, it's said to have mystical powers which help keep the city safe. The London Stone has stood guard since prehistoric times and has survived the Great Fire of London and the Blitz. But a few years ago, it was removed while building work was carried out. And now it's back. Our Brexit reporter, Mark Ashdown, has been to see if it could be a good luck charm for London as we exit the EU.
So long as the Stone of Brutus is safe, so long shall London flourish.
Or so the saying goes.
Master! Warden!
No wonder then there were anxious faces today. The mythical stone brought here by one of the capital's founders, Brutus the Trojan, has been missing for 2 long years.
1, 2, 3.
And there it is. Today it was back in its spiritual home after building works. For the Museum of London, its temporary guardians, it's a 76-kilogram weight lifted, which must have felt like a ton.
There is a notion that London is connected to its well-being, to the City of London. This is just a bit of nonsense that arrived in the late 19th century, but I think we better just pay some attention to it just in case.
So why is this tiny chunk of limestone so important? Well, legend says it's the very stone from which Arthur pulled the sword Excalibur to prove his worth. Since then, it's survived the Great Fire of London and the Blitz. It's also said to have brought luck for 2 Olympic Games and England's World Cup win in 1966.
It's only 12 inches high.
Some responsibility for the developers.
We didn't quite know what we were getting into when we bought the building, but it's been a fantastic journey, and it's one of those delightful discoveries, we like to say.
This could be a Brexit good luck charm.
No comment.
We hope, though.
No comment. I'm not taking any further responsibility on that.
Came to have a look because we'd never heard of it before. We didn't know what it was, and I'm amused to see that actually they don't really know what it was for anyway.
We need some luck in this city again now, so I'm delighted, yeah.
It's supposed to have mythological, mysterious powers.
Well, you'll have to interview me again in another week and I'll tell you whether they've been imparted.
Whether you feel lucky. Well, I'll see you back here in a week then.
OK, it's a deal.
Whether magical myth or mirthful mumbo-jumbo, the stone is back home, and the mood music for the city's future is a bit more upbeat. Mark Ashdown, BBC London News.